So if you're meeting people for the first time, you
gotta establish that quickly, yeah.
And it's kind of like they're playing with you. It must be a little nerve-wracking for them too. It's
had a couple.
That's what I was thinking. They get a call from Mike being like, "You're in this." That's
most of them thought they were being trolled. They did.
Action. All right. What's up, guys? We're backstage at our iHeartRadio Alter Ego. I'm iHeartRadio's Emily Curl with Justin Richmond from the Broken Record podcast, and we have Mike Shinoda here with us. Can we give it up for Mike backstage? You're kicking off our 2024, so our first
I thought I
of
was
the year.
directing, like this whole thing. That's what we were establishing before you turn the camera on.
Right.
I'm kind of calling the shots here.
Do you want to just
My
stay
new
backstage?
star is gonna do the talking for the most. I mean, right?
Yes.
I think that's kind of what we established.
Can we make him
Okay,
keep
well
this
now,
already.
well, now I feel left out.
Like you're already up here, so we're just trying to.
He's trying to make it equal. He's trying to bring me up.
Yeah,
Just trying to
okay,
boost me.
that's all I'm.
Keep the slated. He's slated.
Right?
So let's make sure.
Mike, I think you should just stay back here with us the rest of the time.
That was way off script. That is not what I. Can you show her the script again? Because that's not.
That wasn't my line?
No.
Okay.
Can you ask me the questions that I told you to ask?
You're right.
Oh God, Marty Scorsese.
How are your resolutions going?
My main New Year's resolution is simply to drink more water. I'm actually the worst in the world at drinking water. I'm the worst.
Really?
I live off of coffee and alcohol. It's the worst. It's really bad. So water these days.
These days?
Good. Yeah. No,
Okay.
by the way, when I said that, I was like, that sounded really weird. It's like 99% coffee and 1% alcohol. Just to be clear, it's not like 99% alcohol, as you can probably tell.
Right.
Yeah.
What's your coffee order? How do you like?
I drink Blue Bottle most mornings.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, we like Blue Bottle.
But I got turned on to, I mean, for the folks in the Valley, like I got turned on to the mint. It's a mint mojito coffee from Phil's.
From Phil's.
Whoa.
Had it?
Oh, ridiculous.
It's so good.
It's really good.
It's
Mint
a little
Too much sugar.
coffee?
Too much sugar.
Yeah, I
but-
think it's a little too much, maybe too much caffeine. And I'm saying that as like I drink Blue Bottle every day. It's really good because it's different. So it's fun. That's what I'm drinking right now.
That's what you're up to.
Other
in
than-
2024.
Other than water, trying to drink
More water.
Right over there.
And you're also here at Alter Ego. How does it feel to be at a show like this
I'm
one?
excited to be here. It was kind of like, I knew I couldn't like perform because I've been really more in the studio and I don't have like, if you're doing a solo thing, like you have to like put together like a little band to like go do shows.
Yeah.
I haven't been doing that. I haven't been interested in that. Actually, the thing that I've done to kind of fill that gap is I'm doing these sessions where I've gone to like 4 different cities in the world and we're about to release a 5th one. And in Sydney, Los Angeles, London, Berlin, and then there's one more that's on the way. Ooh. I've done my new song Already Over, and then on most of those I did a Linkin Park song, but on the upcoming ones I've done some different things with just like a group of like local musicians. So each one is really different.
Whoa.
If you haven't seen one, go on YouTube and look up Already Over sessions, and the one in London was like the 3rd one, and it's the group there was just everybody in the group could sing. Like they were all instrumentalists, but they could also sing. So we did this great thing. We did a Linkin Park song called Castle of Glass, and we did this like 3 or 4 part harmony, however you want to call it. Sing all the words, sing whatever melodies, harmonies, whatever feels good, play. That was really beautiful. It was the first time the song has ever been presented that way. So
what?
I think you're asking how do you find the people?
Yeah,
like it's
I'm
kind of they're just like people I found online. Mostly like influencers who are known for their instrument. Yeah. They're not usually like in a band or like a recording artist that way. Like it's like, no, I do drum videos and they're an excellent drummer. So I was like, let's grab that kid. And
do you find it translates though to like a band? Like
it's hard. Like we had a couple people in the sessions who have never even set foot in a studio. They only do stuff in their bedroom. And they're just really good at their instrument. So it was challenging. Like they got a little nervous and they were learning a lot while they were there. But I've found that the part of it is just setting the right tone. So I produced a bunch of stuff. As a producer, like part of your role is to get people comfortable enough to like communicate the stuff that's inside them that they want to get out into the music. Like you got to be comfortable enough to get there.
Right.
So if you're meeting people for the first time, you got to
establish that quickly. Yeah.
And it's kind of like they're playing with you. It must be a little nerve-wracking for them too. It's
had a couple.
That's what I was thinking. They get a call from Mike being like, "You're in this." That's
most of them thought they were being trolled. They did. They told I heard that in every session. They were like, "Yeah." So I got the DM, and I was like, who is this idiot like trying to trick? Like, I'm not falling for that.
Wait,
And they
that's
literally
wild.
like ignored me. They ghosted me. And I was like, hey, like, I'm serious. Like, there's a blue check mark. Like, I'm not just some kid. Like, I'm really going to do this session in your city.
Oh
I
my
would love,
God.
I really want you to play. Will you play?
That's
And
epic.
yeah.
Wait, that's so epic.
It
Okay.
happened. Like half a dozen of them. That was the story.
Wow.
It's funny.
Okay, so where can we watch these? If the
They're on
fans haven't seen it,
YouTube,
they're on YouTube.
under Already Over Sessions. It's on Mike Shinoda, the Mike Shinoda YouTube channel.
Oh my God, it's epic.
Do you want to say when the next city is?
I will say this. I'll give you a teaser. I'll give you a little piece of info. The next one is the most, like, I intentionally picked the most technically proficient musician of any group that I put together. They were they were so technical, like fast and precise and all that stuff, that I've never done a session with a group of people at that speed. And so I kind of took advantage of it. So the next one you'll see will be very different than the previous four.
Well, Mike, we were so excited to watch this. Thank you so much for taking the time and for
Thanks
being
for
here.
having
We
me.
appreciate it. So good to see you. Mike, one more time and backstage in our studio.
That was exactly as I had written it. Thank you.
Oh, you're so welcome. We got you.
Sticking
We
to
got
the
you.
script on that one. Yeah. Oh, and
Thanks so much for watching. Did you like that video? You can check out more over here, and don't forget to subscribe to iHeart right here. And if you're already a longtime fan, make sure you ring the bell down below so you don't miss a single video. See you next time.